Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 9th, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle here for Libra. Let's see what's going on. So we have decrease and we have teacher. No, well, this tells me that the people aren't willing, or there's people in your space. You may be the teacher for this to be here. You're not so willing to step in and give advice or mentor. That may also be that you're not also as inclined to accept advice or mentorship. Well, there's something about you and another person not seeing eye to eye as much as before. Like there may be right, the teacher with Two of Cups, right? And if that's in a decrease, that would tell me that you aren't seeing eye to eye as much as before. Lots of feelings. There's so much feeling in this. There's someone that's standing their ground, though, in this situation. Of either this you or the people or person you're connected to. That may have been at one point you guys were on the same page and you both were learning so much in a sense, and it also looks like becoming a more solid person, either you or the other party. Someone was becoming a solid person through this connection, much more solid. This looks like what's decreasing is them having conviction about you both being on the same page. Like they may not feel like you do. The reconciliation may not be the most viable. Like it's like reconciliation, but not a true one. It seems like. With decrease, Eight of Cups, King of Cups, Temperance, and the Six of Cups. This looks like the same old problem or the same thing that you don't see eye to eye on is still an issue. If there's a decrease in this, is like something didn't actually leave. This like there wasn't. This is something that may have to be revisited. Okay, like whatever the situation is, it's going to have to be revisited. There's a level of like, if you time will not heal all things. That's what this looks like too. Like being patient is not going to make this better. Okay, and there's someone in this situation that's losing control, like losing, like emotionally they're losing control. They're not necessarily becoming unhinged, but they're at a place now where it's like they're starting to show their feelings about a situation, whereas before they may have walked away and been like, oh well, I'll just be patient and wait for something to die down. It's like they can't now. Whoever you're connected to just can't. They're not seeing eye to eye anymore. They may have agreed with you all the time, like yeah, right. Now they're like, no. Yeah, friends and colleagues, and it's mostly because they had control over their feelings and emotions. They were very controlled. They're not. It seems like they may not be as controlled. Friends and colleagues is the Hanged Man and Ace of Swords. This looks like people, another set of people, right? Your friends may be trying to tell you the truth from a different angle and want you to see a different side of things. So they may be coming in with that energy, like I'm trying to show you something different. I'm trying to give you a different perspective on this. Your colleagues even as well, or people that whoever these people are, they could be people that you work with, that you have become friends with, or these are friends that you have worked with, or you made friends with them on a job and you may not be working with them anymore. There's something to do with the correlation between the friends and the people that you work with, or they're in the same field as you or something. Work and friendship is intertwined in some way, right? They're giving a different perspective. They see something a little differently. They see it clearly too. It's because they have an outside looking in approach. So they're able to give advice in a situation. And it looks like the advice is about, and more so looks like they may be telling you that this isn't over. Like that's not it. That whatever the situation is, even if this person is acting the same, or you usually give it time, don't give this one time. You need to face something head on, or confront something. No feelings though. Like they're maybe even telling you too that you need to be, I won't say happy, but like balanced before you approach this person, or before you approach a situation. Like you need to be on a place where it's like understanding, and you need to be the first one to say something. They may be telling you you need to step up and do it. You need to step up and say something about this. You need to be the one to do so, right? They may even be telling you that you're, I won't say you're in control of the situation. Ooh, they're warning you. The Sacred Temple, ooh, Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You can't play games. I don't think that you play games, but you can't if you are. They're showing this vibe for you is that with the Sacred Temple is you're meant to make peace with a sad situation. A lot of you may have been, you may have, so betrayal is here, right? Something may have ended due to betrayal. Something may have happened due to a person feeling like left out or blocked. A blocked person. Like you're meant to block something. You're meant to cut out the pain, cut out the sadness, cut out the ending, cut out something. You're meant to end something, not end a situation with people per se. I'm not saying that the people that we just discussed are the ones you're supposed to end something with, but you're meant to end some kind of level of a connection that brings a lot of sorrow, or you're meant to end the games. And by games, I mean this is like a ping pong battle of who's unbothered. I'm not I'm unbothered about a situation. It's okay. They're showing that this is a tactic, but someone is actually losing it, like getting tired of, someone's getting tired of not being on the same page. Like there's no true understanding. There's no real clarity. It's just that y'all let time pass and then you both just act like it didn't happen. So there's a reconciliation here. But you're meant to heal this. Okay? There's a need to heal something before it gets out of control. Because if you continue the stalemate, like your friends may be telling you this, or your colleagues or something, and people you're working with is like, you better say something, because if you keep this up, it's going to be over, and everything's going to fall apart. Whatever bond, whatever's happening, this will not, it won't be able to sustain itself for too much longer. There's going to be too much water under the bridge vibe here. Someone may be telling you that. The teacher is telling you how to relate to people. Someone, whatever this is, it's like you both learned through your association with each other how to have how to get along, diplomacy, relating to another, what that really truly entails. I know how that sounds, right? It's like, duh, we know how to relate to other people. But there's a lot of people out here who are so stubborn, they never step off of their square. And they do feel like their way is the right way. But it seems like you've learned a lot about compromising or stepping in another person's shoes with this person. But right now they seem to feel like it shouldn't, like they, it looks like people are saying, or this person that you've learned a lot from is saying, no, this I don't agree with. And usually we kind of go, okay, we agree to disagree. They're really wanting some resolution before you could, like there's no real reconciliation without a resolution to that. So you could be dealing, I know how this sounds, but that's what I've got here. Sagittarius, Pisces, or Leo. We also have Cancer or Scorpio as well. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. We have Cancer, Leo cusp. And we have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp you also could be dealing with as well. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.